What's up, everybody? We are live. Welcome to the Crypto Lifestyles live stream, mobile edition. We are going old school again. You guys know how fast-paced this space is. It's very hard to keep up with the latest of the latest developments. And as the title suggests, man, Binance has been hacked for about 7,000 Bitcoins, man, which is pretty crazy. And in this live stream, as we wait for the viewers to come in, we're not so much going to be talking about what's up, Eduardo? Man, we are here. I like how you get into these live streams and you say that. That's like you're saying. Like mine says where your money works for you instead of you working for money. Yours is like, we are here. But guys, so this is what it is, right? So, I mean, we're going to briefly talk about the situation. You smell? I know, yeah. I got perspiration showing. Look at that. I know. So check this out, man. So we're going to talk about what happened, right? I know everyone's talking about this, but more importantly, we're going to talk about solutions to this problem, right? Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I know everybody likes sort of, this negative energy thing to talk about. We all know what happened with Digitex. It started to spread like wildfire. It's newsworthy. It's entertaining, right? I call CNN the constant negative network. Why? Because negativity draws in ratings, draws in viewers, right? So, and I understand, we could talk about this all day long, but let's talk about solutions, which is the main point and main thing you could get from this live stream. So, truth be told, I mean, I'm going to start now. We got 9 people here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Before I start, let me get some coffee. What do you guys think? I'll get some of my coffee. I haven't used my gimbal in a long time. I was going to do it for my car, but nah, it's kind of cold out there. Well, I'll show you guys something, though, by the way. Check it out. This is a little glimpse of Toronto weather. It's kind of shaping up now. Shaping up, man. I gotta put away the winter jacket. But anyways, guys, let's get to the matter at hand here. Get a better gimbal. Well, the thing is, Lowe's, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using my mirrorless camera. So this gimbal is for mobile devices, right? So I'm gonna have to be messing around with that. So let me just see if I can set this up, guys. Hopefully it doesn't fall. And we are in business. I just want to get my coffee. And we're going to get to the solution of this problem, right? Because it's obvious right now that no matter who you are, right? I'm talking about an exchange. Hacks are going to happen, and it's been happening. It doesn't matter if you are the most recognized exchange. It's a hack. It's kind of like the biggest guy in the world. This guy's buff. He got muscles. He's got this six-pack. He does jiu-jitsu. He does MMA. He's a tough guy. But guess what? They still make coffins your size too. Okay? No matter how big and bad you are, you could always, you're always going to have to, pass away at some point. Same thing with exchanges. Doesn't matter how, centralized exchanges, doesn't matter how recognized or big you are, hacks could still happen to you. And we just saw with Binance. So give me 1 second, let me get my coffee. I'll be back. Alright. So this is the deal. We've seen major exchanges, right? So obviously the fiat to crypto ones like Quadriga CX, Mt. Gox, for many of us who wasn't in the space, this was a reality. They got hacked. We've seen, what's that shitty exchange called from New Zealand? Cryptopia. Cryptopia just got hacked, right? We've seen that. We've seen the behemoth BitHump get hacked. And then everyone's saying, oh, well, it can never happen to Binance. Well, why? Why do you think so? It's the same tech they got, right? It's the same layer of securities they're going by. Why I say we need NASH? So, Melina, that's what I'm getting to right now. So, NASH, I've been doing videos on NASH, Melina, for the longest while, probably about a good few months now. And I actually wanted to get into the ICO last year, but luckily for us, it's still around the ICO price. It's about $1.50 now. I would leave the link below for you guys in the description box. It is by invite only. Hey, but it's not about that. I just want to spread the news about NASH. So, what is NASH? NASH is a fully decentralized exchange, where their transactions are going to be faster than normal exchanges, right? It's pretty much a decentralized exchange that has the performances of a centralized exchange, right? Because one of the reasons why people like centralized exchanges is because the user interface is pretty smooth and the transactions are super fast. Now with DEXs, that's not the case. Nash is going to address that. They got devs that's working on the Neon wallet, very renowned people in that space. But also, more importantly, is I told you guys, like, yes, I do trade Binance, but I don't have a lot of money there. Like right now, I haven't been trading, so I only had a couple $100 there. I never store my money on centralized exchanges. And I get it. People will be like, well, how are you going to trade, right? Yeah, hit that like button. I appreciate that. People will ask, okay, well, how do you trade then, right? If you have the majority of your funds or capital on a ledger or something, right? Well, it's simple. With Nash now, they're actually going to be offering BTC trading, which is crazy. I believe that, well, it's not the first DEX. I want to correct myself. Somebody told me that Waves is also doing this. But I'm super bullish on Nash, and I've always been bullish. And this is the thing. People only wait for shit to happen like this to really, to move on to the next thing. And why do you think Binance is making Binance Chain? What's up, Kanik? Man, don't rush. We need to see real exchange. We have learned hard from Digitex recently. Yeah, hey, what's up, Gunnar? Thanks for joining. Does Nash have a token? Yes, Nash does have a token, by the way. So pretty much, Nash, if you guys heard about Nash by now, right? Come on. I know you guys have been watching my videos. You guys know Nash. Nash is also a registered security in Europe. So it's the first registered security decentralized exchange, which is pretty massive. Pretty massive, right? But anyways, so most of my trading will be taking place on Nash's DEX. And I can't wait for this to happen. They will be at consensus. So it goes back to what last night with Binance, 7,000 BTC. Now they're talking about how Google 2FAs were compromised ish. See, what I do is, what's up, Meza? Good morning, pal. So what I do with that is this. So you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I do have two phones, right? One is dedicated just for my Google 2FA. It's off a network. Hold on, I'll get to the messages, guys. So sorry. And hey, we got 3 likes and 16 people. We got a problem. Forget Binance is hacked. That's not the problem. This is the real problem here. Smash some likes. So what I'm trying to say is, right, my phone, I have for my phone, right, my cell phone network where I make my calls, I text, my recreation phone. And then I have a dedicated phone, which is my Google 2FA phone that is not connected to the internet or connected to any mobile network. So now there are a lot of hacks going on, well, compromised. I wouldn't say hacks, because what was going on was people were losing their Google 2FA, or people were tapping into their mobile devices through the network. What they will do is they will call their network provider, and they'll pretty much have the information and pretend to be that person, gain access to their phone, and guess what? Once you get access to that, you can get into the Google 2FA. Also, I highly recommend those. Hey, what's up, Crypto Don? What's up? Respect, dog. So what I also highly recommend is you guys have your email Google 2FA, right? I don't mess around with that shit. And Google, like when I say Google 2FA, not to say that it cannot be hacked, but you need dedicated phone for Google 2FA. Don't mess around with that, okay? Yeah, next. So that's right, Melina. So next is the formerly known, they rebranded to Nash. They were known as Next. That's correct. Once again, the link will be provided in the description box below, guys. And this is going to be a very quick video. I would love to make a deep dive, not review, but a deep dive breakdown video on this. But I got a dedicated video I got to make on Crypto Buyer, right? Crypto Buyer's IEO and the updates they came out with. If you guys don't know what Crypto Buyer is, you might want to check out my video I did on them. Gate.io, I don't know what you mean. Oh yeah, exchange, sorry. So you could get it on Affiliate. I also made a video on how to buy Nash. And look, this is not me trying to, use this situation to say, hey guys, use my link for Nash. No, I want to make that clear. If you're asking about Nash, I would give you the link, obviously, but it is relevant. And, we need to, I guess some people need to learn the hard way, right? Now, let me know, guys, anybody watching this live stream, did you guys, were you affected? Was your account drained pretty much? 7,000 BTC, guys. I mean, that's a good bit still, And I know BitHump is a major volume exchange. Nobody ever thought it would have happened to them. It happened, right? And now it's Binance's turn. So your ass better be on a decentralized exchange and trading on a DEX, okay? Because sooner or later it's going to happen. And not only that, the future is decentralized. That's what I tell people in my videos. It's like, I use YouTube as a medium to outreach other people to let them know that the freaking future is decentralized. And if I curse in this live stream, I'm going to give away 1 Ethereum, I promise. Yeah, so I mean, that's all I really gotta say about this. In terms of the solution, right? Did BitX get hacked? Oh shit, man, that was just a disaster from the get-go. I mean, I don't think hackers wanted to waste their time on that exchange. Mt. Gox and other exchange was, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's not comparable, but at the same time, I mean, they shouldn't lose $1 from hackers, right? If I am trading on a centralized exchange and even $1 was hacked, bro, I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of it. Well, hey, so the nerd Robert says Binance insider job. Well, that's very interesting because let's talk about something here, right? Why is that interesting to me? Oh shit, sorry guys. You know why that's interesting is because, you know, it's the perfect time for them to promote their DEX, right? They got this Binance chain coming out of Binance DEX. Sorry for the blurriness, guys. But the light adjustment is messed up. But they got their Binance DEX coming out, right? So it's like, okay, well, let's mess up our centralized exchange to promote our DEX. It's the perfect way to do it, to be honest. Now, if we know, like, I don't want to get all Alex Jones on you guys, right? But let's talk about it like this. Let's talk about it like this, right? Hold on, guys. That will be in your way. Let's talk about it like this. Okay, so pretty much we all know I don't want to go this route, okay? Because this is the real conspiracy theory shit going on right here. So if we compare it to say 9/11, okay, 9/11. Do you guys watch Alex Jones and all those conspiracy guys? Okay, what happened to 9/11, right? There's a lot of proof out there showing that it was an inside job. So this centralized government or centralized exchange, anything centralized, it's corrupt. We know this. They say that how, you know, the government did an inside job. They did that 9/11 shit so they could go forth with what they really wanted to do. And that's promote these new restrictions on terrorism. Now, I know I'm sounding like a real nutcase right now, but that's the perfect thing for Binance to destroy their rep in a centralized exchange to transition everybody to their chain. Because I tell you something right now, they are very, very threatened by NASH. Forget the hackers. Forget the hackers. Yeah, that's a threat. But the real threat to Binance is not that or any other centralized exchange. It's really NASH. Okay? It's really NASH. Perfect time to promote a DEX. Exactly. But not only that, though, SS, thank you for that comment. And I would get back to everybody else's. Sorry, Gunna, I just missed your comment there. Yeah, it's the perfect time to promote their own DEX, too, though, right? By messing up their centralized one. Now, is that what happened? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but what I could say is, hey, that's some genius marketing right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I don't know why I got up for that for. Anybody knows anybody that got messed up? Anybody here got affected by that or not? And by the way, I mean, what are you guys really gonna do about this? Are you do you trade on Binance first of all? Ivan Tech was also talking. It's impossible. That's an inside job. Yeah, it's not impossible. Yeah, exactly. Man, I don't know, bro. I really don't know what to say here. I got mixed up with BitX. I know, bro. Hey, man, I feel your pain, man. Oh, thanks, Gunna. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I actually, so my studio is downstairs as well. Yeah, that's what I do. I do a lot of work there. So yeah, guys, I mean, I don't know. What else can we talk about? Los, what's so funny, bro? You're a joker. Hey, by the way, Gunna, did you hear about God Only Matic on Binance? Did you get into that IEO, John? Are you serious? Good for you, man. Good for you. But guys, let's stick to the topic here, please. Yeah, so that's all I really want to say. What's the solution? You know, and I know, like, it's like this, right? You're driving your car, you see an accident on the road, you're like, it can never happen to me. But you only realize the significance of it when it does happen to you. So are you going to continue to trade on Binance? I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's up to you to decide, but after this one, you know, this tells me that how there's flaws in centralized exchanges, right? That's why DEXs, yes, they're not as smooth, they're not as fast, but they're sure as heck safe as shit. You know, they're really safe. So I definitely would be transitioning. I could care less about, you know, super fast transactions, on-chain trades, what have you. But NASH, I tell you right now, man. And not only that, yo, BitX too. They're a hybrid exchange. Okay, guys? Maurice, I'll look back at your messages. BitX is a hybrid exchange as well. I'm gonna see if I can get the guys back on for that. Live chat messages. Let me go back here. Maurice says, I would use Nash, just not online yet. So Nash will be a lot better. Yes, Eduardo, absolutely. You know, and the thing is, they do suck. I gotta admit, they kind of suck with the marketing. But you know, at the same time, they're putting their heads down. They're going to work. They're developing. They're going to be at consensus, by the way. Crypto Buyer will be at consensus as well, by the way, guys. So that's great news for that. I'm going to be working on my update video for Crypto Buyer as soon as I come off this live stream. But Gunnar, let me see what you said, bro. Have tested next beta. No, dude, I have not. I have to do that. No, I have not tested it, man. That'll make a great video as well. Thanks for reminding me, Gunnar. Yeah. By the way, Gunnar, where you from, man? Ooh, I almost exit off the damn live chat. Let me know where you're from, Gunnar. Once again, I'm pretty sure you guys did use that already. The Nash's exchange, sorry, the Nash's link. So hey, once again, and again, right, it's by invite, so I mean, why not use it? It's all good. All right, guys, I'm gonna make this quick. I think I'm done here. I gotta go to work, and I shouldn't really be making a video on this, right? I mean, as I said, you can't really cover everything, so, but it's still a big deal, right? 7,000 BTC is not the most we've seen, but nonetheless, I mean, a hack's a hack. It don't matter. It don't matter really. I mean, obviously, yes, I guess it does matter how much, but still, the point of the matter remains that Binance, Binance, their security protocols was not strong enough. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. And this is why we all need to understand the importance of DEXs, decentralized exchanges, okay? I will leave the link for Nash below for the video that I made, and also a link for the exchange, okay, guys? So I think I'm done here. If you guys have anything for me, let me know. For the Crypto Buyer IEO participants, I will be making a update video right here, right now. Okay, guys? We good? I'll give you guys about 5 more seconds. All right, we're good, guys. Okay, stay safe, stay profitable, and yeah, man, let's try to bank some coin, because that's why we're in this industry for, right, guys? All right, appreciate all the support. Once again, till the next one, you're on your own. Later.